It's Russ. You're watching Punk Empire.
What made you turn? What made you decide you wanted to become straight edge?
Because I had a drinking problem.
Oh.
I can't drink successfully, so I don't even bother with it anymore.
And what about veganism?
Well, I became a vegetarian probably about 8 years ago, and due to like reading some literature on it and some straight edge bands that were singing about it, I just wanted to check it out. So I read into it, bought some books about it, and decided to go vegetarian. And then the veganism for me was like the next step. I wanted to make that commitment. So I've been vegan for about 5 years. That's about it.
Cool. What would you tell someone who? Because I know there's a lot of kids who say like, "Oh, I'd go vegetarian if I could," but sometimes it's hard. Well, what would you tell those kids like to make it a bit easier?
It's as easy or hard as you make it. You know, if you have commitment, you can do anything, and it's really not that hard nowadays to be vegetarian. In our society, there's so many more options, and the more, I don't know if you guys noticed, but vegetarianism, like as far as awareness and stuff, has totally grown in the last 10 years.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think that like those of us in the punk and hardcore scene can take a big part of the credit for that. It's really cool. It's a way that we, like as kids that are involved in punk and hardcore, been able to impact society at large, which is really, really cool. It's like, and the more people that switch and are going to restaurants going, hey, you need to have more stuff that we can eat, then the more places are going to change, and the more it's going to become easier and easier and easier.
So when someone comes up to you, like a kid, a fan of yours, comes to you and says like, well, I quit smoking, I quit drinking, or I stopped eating meat because of you guys, how does that make you feel?
It's overwhelming. A lot of people have said they become straight edge because of us, which we're not a straight edge band at all, and we have no lyrics about it really, but I think people can gain some kind of inspiration from our music that would in turn empower them to make their own personal choices about their life. Maybe they're having problems with drugs or they're out of control or something, and they are able to get a grip on it. That's great. We have a song called Waste on the new record. It's about vegetarianism and veganism, and we thought it was a pretty powerful song, but there have been like at least 25, 30 kids on this tour alone that have come up to me and said, that song made me go vegetarian, or my friends have gone vegetarian, which amazes me. I had no idea that would happen, so that's incredible.